Hey everybody, I wanted to touch a little bit on Teamzy. Teamzy is something that I just um, started using. Destiny, who is on our team, um, shared a little event with us. But anyways, so I'm learning about Teamzy. I'm still getting really new at it, but what I wanted to do is show you a really easy way to import all of your contacts. This is absolutely amazing. This Teamzy is a program where you can right now I am in Teamzy. You just go right to teamzy.com. There's a group page as well. So you can go on there, watch the tutorials, and it's going to put all of your contacts into this nice system. And then you're going to be able to pick how many prospects, which is going to be someone that has never been a customer with you, someone that is brand new to your company. You're also going to have a spot here for customers. You're going to have a spot for people that are on your team. With Keep Collective, we call them designers. So whatever your direct sales company or marketing company or whatever it may be calls it, that's how many here. You're going to have so many people you invite and so many people you add. And you can customize these. You can put in an income. You can do all different sorts of things as far as who to reach out to. And then what you do, like here Brandy has 3 stars, and the stars mean 1 star is going to be every 30 days, 2 stars is every 60 days, and then 4 stars every 90 days, or it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it goes 30, 60, 90, and 120 days. If they were to have only 1 star, that's going to be someone that you probably aren't going to contact again, maybe, or someone that's just kind of a cold contact that you don't think is going to be interested at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here on team, and team means any of your contacts. So whether they've ordered from you before, they haven't ordered from you, you can see all these people. What I've already done is I've already imported all of my Facebook contacts. There is a tutorial on that. It's super easy. And I've also found a way, super cool, to download from your group pages. I use group pages for my parties. So since I have so many past parties with anywhere from 40 to 100 people, or you know, how many other people, how would I go about adding all of those people into my contacts? This is an easy way. So I'm going to click on import, and it's going to take me into this import contacts. Now, I also am going to open up this other tab that is called sociograph. Sociograph is a free app. However, if you would like to download the contact information or your list, so to say, there is a 14-day free trial. So you can go in and try to get that done in the 14 days and then just go cancel your subscription, and you'll still have other access to sociograph, different things, but you're not going to have to pay for it. So what I'm going to try to do is go to all my past parties. I'm going to show you how this is done. So these are all the parties that I have. So for example, I have Kaya here. So I'm going to click on Kaya's party, and this is how easy it is. I've already gone on and I've added the subscription, so to say, which I believe is $19 a month. But like I said, there's a 14-day free trial. I've already done the free trial in the past, so now I'm doing the free trial again. And it's going to scroll down and it's going to show me, and this is good information for you as well. It's going to show you all your active members, all of your information here, and then it's also going to show you inactive members. So I clicked on active members, and I'm going to go over to here and click on this CSV. When I click on that, that just downloaded on the bottom a list of all my active members. That's how easy it was. So I'm going to click on inactive members. There's all my inactive members, and I'm going to click on that again. Now, the trick here is I'm going to go down to the bottom here. You can see where my cursor is. I'm going to right click on that, and I'm going to show it in my folder. I'm trying to remember whose party that was. So this is Kaya's. So I'm going to go back. Oops, I did not want to open it. Sorry. I'm going to close. I did not want to open it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I'm going to show it in the folder. So here is that, and I'm going to rename it. So I'm going to put on here Kaya, I think it's, no, I don't remember her last name, but it's Kaya D. I know who that is. And then I'm just going to close this. And you can see I've already done Caitlin and I've already done Krista's. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back to my other one. I'm going to right click. I'm going to show in folder. So here it is in my folder. I'm going to right click and I'm going to rename it. And I'm going to show you why I'm doing this. That's Kaya's, and then I'm gonna make sure that saves, and I'm gonna close this. Now I'm gonna go back to Teamzy, and I'm gonna import this. I'm gonna choose a file, and I'm gonna show you why I named them and did that the way that I did it. Emily, lay down, please. All right, so here's Kaya, visitor Kaya. So I'm gonna click on this, I'm gonna double click, and I'm gonna import it. It's already done. So now I'm gonna go down, and I can give these a ranking. Now I'm trying to remember which one I did. So since those were the ones that were active in the party, I'm gonna give those a 3. And what that means is the 3 means that's someone I'm gonna be contacting every 90 days. So like I said, a 5-star is going to be 30, a 4-star is going to be 60, a 3-star is actually 90. I don't remember what I just said, but that's how you're going to figure out how often you're going to contact them. Now, if this was an active party and I wanted to do 2 stars, I could totally do that. That means everybody in that party I'm going to be contacting or that was active in that group is going to be contacted every 60 days. So that's how you're going to be able to rank those. Okay, go please. Now, the nice thing with this is I can tag this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tag this as Kaya D party, or you could do, however you want to word it, and that's going to tag them. So these are all prospects. Then I tag them that they were all in Kaya's party, and then I'm going to, they're all prospects. Some of them are customers. But I'm going to go ahead and continue, and I'm going to go ahead and do ignore on these because the only thing that was actually on that list was the first and last name, which is totally fine. So as long as they're in there, I can add addresses or I can add other information in as I go. And what I've previously done is, as a Keep designer, I can go into my contacts in my lounge and I can create the same spreadsheet and download those into here, and I've already done that. So I'm going to show you something. So these are all going to be, so these are all the people that were in Kaya's party. I'm going to save and exit because I've already done the ranking. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to here and I'm going to search Kaya. So this was Kaya's party. Now Kaya's name was in here already because she was in my contact list in the lounge. I already had her as a customer. I already had that, but it's not going to put duplicates. So if Kaya was in 5 different parties, it's not going to enter Kaya in 5 times. If you go down here, Kaya was in my VIP page. I've already added all of my VIP group. So just like this was Kaya's party page group, I already downloaded my VIP group and I tagged it VIP. So that's what this tag is here. And then Kaya's party, she was in Kaya's party. So that way when I'm going and connecting with customers or prospects or whatever it may be, I know whose party they were in. I know if they're in my VIP group or not, or whatever. Aria, please. Or whatever it may be, these tags are in here. So that's why I named the file Kaya, and that's why I tagged it that way, so that I know how I know that person, I know what parties they were in, I know if they're in my VIP group or not, or whatnot. And see, this is going to have all Kaya's information because that was in the customer contact. So that's how easy it is to do that. Now I'm going to do my other file, which would have been the inactive. Let's see. Should have been in here, inactive. I've been saving them into a certain file, so it should be a little bit easier. So here's all visitors. So there should be an inactive visitor. Am I missing it? I thought I had. Well, I thought I had labeled it. So I'm going to go to inactive again down here. And I'm going to open the folder again. Aria, please be quiet. Okay, I must not have saved it when I renamed it. So I'm going to go back in. This is Kaya's party. So that's going to save. I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to choose a file again. Okay, get up and go to the bathroom, please. So inactive. So here's Kaya's. I'm going to click on that. These are all the inactive users, and that's how fast it's already done. So I'm going to rank these. Let's see, it'd be 30, 60, 90. So I'm going to rank these as a 3. So this is going to be someone I'm going to contact every 3 months. So like I said, a 5 stars every 30 days, 4 stars every 60 days, 3 stars are going to be every 90 days. So once every 3 months, I'm going to contact those. I could change it to 4 stars. Those people, I'm actually going to do that every 120 days, every 4 months, because they were not active in the party. That means that they didn't see any of the posts, or they may have seen the post, but they didn't comment, participate, do whatever. So it's totally up to you. I'm going to leave them at a 3. If they don't reply to me or do whatever, then I can always change that later. And then I'm going to do, here's that tag that popped up, so I'm going to do that again. So those are all Kaya's party, and I'm going to continue. You do have to hit ignore on these items. You cannot just do unknown. So I'm going to click ignore, 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 and continue. And here's going to give you your stars. I've already done all of that. I've already done the ranking, so then I'm just going to save and exit. Now, that's how easy that was. I just entered all of those people in here, all of those contacts, and then I'm just going to go back to my sociograph. I'm going to go over, this pulls up all of my pages and my groups, and then I'm just going to go to my next party. So I just did Kaya's, and then I'm going to go down and I'm going to do Megan's. That's how easy it is. I wanted to share that with you. Teamzy, again, there is a page that you can go to Facebook, do Teamzy. There's a community page, and that way you can figure out how to get this. It's just that easy, and the tutorials will help you a lot. This portion of it with sociograph was something that I wanted to be able to show you. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook, Wendy Marie, and I'd be more than happy to help. So have a great day.